It takes forever. Penis.
Ah!
She foreclosed
Oh,
on.
just so you know, I'm knitting tonight, so I'm probably going to go on and on about how I'm going to rape my boyfriend.
Okay.
What? Wait,
Because
what?
those two things logically,
Yeah.
what she just said logically comes right after the sentence that was first. It's, I'm knitting now, so all I'm going to do now is talk about my raping my boyfriend, because
Yeah.
that is logically...
Because apparently knitting needles do
Knitting
it for
and
her.
rape. Knitting and rape. That's going to be the name. Knitting and rape will be the name of her biography.
Your mom is
I
knitting
should
and
do
raping.
that just to fuck with people.
There's something I'm
It would be
forgetting.
hilarious.
What am I forgetting? Oh, hi everybody! Welcome to the Funhouse. It's Friday and it's time for the Funhouse. It's time for you to hang out with us where we're abusive to one another. Yay! I gotta find the button. There it is.
Just like all the straight men can't seem to find the button.
Oh, haha. Wait, what? Why am I hearing something on my... I'm hearing a video on my thing. Oh, it's the advertisement before our show, so nothing.
I didn't
There we
see
go.
an ad.
I did. Well, you didn't see an ad because you have ad blocker. You don't support your own stuff.
No, I don't use ad blocker. I didn't. I was on the channel before the show started, so that's probably why.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Mhm.
Hi, everyone, and now it's time for introductions, the thing that I do so that everyone knows who's here, even though it's the same people probably in the audience. And it's the same people here every week, except one of them is actually conscious.
I get all
this
the ads.
time. God damn it. The first one, then, we'll start with him. Our neck-bearded pirate friend.
Oh.
He's not. He doesn't have a neck beard, nor is he a pirate.
It's below
Yeah.
his chin,
He's
and
both
it's
of them.
technically
He has a
beard.
neck beard. You're not mocking him.
And
Yeah,
he might actually be a pirate.
I think
He's
it
that
does start
charming
with beard.
ginger
He's
who
not
makes
a
the panties wet.
Pastafarian.
How's that? Is that better? Is that better? Yeah, that is better. Angus, say hi, Angus.
Hello, folks.
I'm dropping the YouTube names. Fuck it.
What?
Everyone's going by their real names tonight, whether they like it or not.
Do you remember my real name? You can use it if you
I know
want.
your real name. I still remember it.
Because I
Go
told
ahead.
it.
Well, here is
Go ahead.
here is
Tell
the
us.
weird thing, and I'm going to tell you this honestly. Addie, I'm sorry, but Atticus is ingrained in me as your identity, even though I know it's not, and I know your real name. When I think of you and when I talk about you, I still call you Atticus because Atticus Blake is such an awesome name. Honestly.
No, I picked it. I made it. I said, what would be completely oppositional to the name I have? Let me put it this way, okay? My first name is a Christian name. My middle name is a Christian name. My last name is an Old English name based on an old biblical, old Torah name.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the most Catholic name ever. Well, you and I both have the most
It's
Catholic
an old
name ever.
Torah name. Yeah, it's an old Torah name that meant the he who likes the tight buns.
No, my last name is a reference to the burning bush.
And that would be Finite Atticus. Hi, Finite.
That when you
Hi, guys. I'm drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Good for you, you freaking... What are you? Have
Step
you
your
turned into a
beer game
hipster?
up.
you
I
gotta
don't
say
know if
you're
that's hipster or broke college kid. I don't know what that is anymore.
Isn't that
No, actually, I'm drinking it because it's here. Otherwise, I would have bought like something else, probably like.
Or he'd be
Nestle
drinking his
something.
mouthwash if he couldn't find that. I'm drinking the mouthwash because it's here.
See, everybody
where are
loves
you
that
going?
name in the chat. They do. It's a good name.
Yeah, it is a good name.
It
Well,
is
not
a
that
good
my
name.
real name is a bad name. I just like, you know.
Drinking game.
It's probably how I am with my real name. I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Like my given name.
Zelda
I
on
just-
my real Facebook. I
Next
should have
up,
you on my real Facebook.
I have to finish the introductions.
Go right ahead.
Next up. Oh, okay, and you know what? I'm not going to force everyone to say their real name. Scarce, do you care?
Not really.
Okay. Next up, from his bare room of austerity, his Japanese, he believes in the Japanese aesthetic of no furnishings, no paintings, no nothing, except for a Japanese houseboy hovering in the corner, waiting for commands. It's our friend and your friend.
Oh, God.
That sounds like rape, and I'm not into that.
That's my
A man
department.
who's not in. No, not if you're paying him.
Pay what? I'm broke.
Zelda, I'm adding you on my
Well,
real Facebook
a
right
bowl
now.
of rice would be payment.
Okay.
And racism.
Thank you very much. It's Scares Coherent. Say hi, Scares.
Who cares?
I just woke up from a nap, so things, excitement.
Just wait. When did you take your nap from?
Let's see. You messaged me around 7:30. I was still asleep.
Oh, how did you answer then?
I'm really good about holding conversations in my sleep, apparently.
That's going to be problematic. Not for me, for you. Because people are going to be able to say you agreed to just about anything.
Oh no, I still comprehend what I'm talking about. I just.
You're gonna wake up. What do you mean I'm married to a woman? I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, but that woman is someone he actually wants to fuck, right?
If it's Angelina Jolie, Tori Amos, yeah,
Wait,
absolutely.
is that a merging of the two? Look, it's the
No.
Angelina Jolie, Tori Amos.
No, but if it was one of those two, I would definitely, I would probably go ahead and stick my penis in a vag for that.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be honored. You'd be like, Angelina, may I stick my penis in your vag? Really gay.
Oh yes, you may Scares. I've always
Wait, is that your impression of Angelina Jolie?
Oh my god.
I'm a willing
Angus's impression in everything.
That's just all of his female voices all at once.
Yes.
You will be amazed at all the one voice he does.
Yeah.
You need to take that to the Edinburgh Festival.
Oh yeah, one man and his many voice.
And it's next to Scarce. Well, we can't even really see her. We just see a wall of drawings.
I'm right here. I'm the little orange blob in the corner.
There she is, our knitting rapist herself. Banished to Kansas.
I'll knit you
for the
a
time.
rape sweater.
Is that what it is? Is it
Rape
oh,
sweater?
Please, oh, please knit me a sweater that just says rape in the front of it. Like a really nice Christmas sweater with like snowflakes and stuff on it, but in the text on the front it just says rape, like right in the front.
I will figure out how to do that just for you.
I'll be like, what? It's my rape sweater. I wear it all winter.
Oh my god.
Or if
If
someone
I
gets
make
really
you a rape
upset,
sweater,
I'll
you
tell
have
them
to.
that my name is Rapé. It's Rapé. I'm French.
Well, there's your new puppet.
Rapé.
Rapé and Trudeau are roommates.
And next to her, our lovely underwear model and hostess.
Who feels shunned because she was not announced first for like the first time ever, by the way.
Oh,
you in
wow.
the
Someone
doghouse?
someone doesn't like change very much. You do know that the last person always gets the most attention. She has a drinking problem.
Hey, baby.
I have been shunned. I've been replaced by
You have
Angus.
not been shunned, nor how in the... Yeah, Angus, go put the bra on. Get back in here.
I was about to say, he has to come and sit in front of the camera and do the makeup.
Somehow managed to make your skin tone 4 times lighter. I don't know how Zelda managed to be paler than a Scotsman, but she's
My
done
cat-
it somehow.
My cat sensed I was knitting and came to temper.
Oh god,
my...
he's doing it. He's gonna. Oh. Is that your mom's bra?
Where's he gonna get a bra from?
His
She's
mom.
our. Let me finish her intro. Jeez, she should complain about she's feeling excited. Our own trashy. No, I won't use trashy. That's a good bad word. Let me think.
I will
She's
punch
waiting
you.
for me to finish, huh? What'd you say?
I will punch you.
Oh, good. Then I've got to now. Our own chain-smoking, trashy Snow White. The one that hits all the who hits all the dwarves and makes them work for her. The one that crammed the apple up the witch's ass. Zelda, say hi, Zelda.
Hi.
All right. See, now do you feel like you've been ignored and left out?
No, I still want to go first next time though.
Oh my god. You've gone first at least 1 billion times.
She's
It's
gotten
my spot.
accustomed to it.
Okay, let's take a look at the comments so far. Everyone's saying hello. Hello, Morgan. Oh, wait,
Everybody's trying to guess my fucking name.
let's do it like Romper Room. Let's do it like Romper Room. Ready? I see my 1,000 faces and microbloganism and Morrigan Ravenwolf. Who else is there? That's it. Just those three. Oh, and Playzon.
Didn't you say
And
that already?
somehow Atticus
Ansel
is
de
in there.
Lambert.
Who?
Ansel de Lambert.
Oh, Ansel de Lambert's in there. Oh, there he is.
I have no idea if that's how you say it or not. Yeah. And
I think it's Ansel de Lambert.
Cristobal.
It's kind of like Count de Money.
Kitty, what the fuck?
Hello,
Cristobal
everybody.
Nunez is in the chat.
Is he in there?
Yeah.
Hi, Cristobal. Wow, microblarganism.
Did you have a stroke?
Microblarg.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Funhouse. My name is Jason Poststroke.
They were thinking of biblical-sounding names earlier, and one of them reminded me of my nephew's name.
I have a Greek name because my dad was stationed in Greece before I was born, so it's Jason Alexander Harding. And Harding means butch or tough guy in Norwegian.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
Make
it
that
does.
up.
No, I didn't.
And
Shut
then
up, pussy lips.
Of course. I have a fully Scottish name, of course.
Yeah,
Oh.
what does it mean?
It means... Oh, there is a meaning for Angus. Hold on. I'll have to
yeah,
find
it's
it again.
mountain sheep fucker. Wait, what?
Now go. Go. Go.
There is a meaning to Angus. It means something.
It's a type of beef.
No, it's not a kind of beef.
It's a type of cow. It's your mom.
Oh, no, wait. There's the first love joke of the night. Yay!
I can't remember now, but it's meant to mean something, but I can't mind what.
Oh, for the love of God.
Who?
Angus is a masculine given name in English. It's an anglicized form of an Irish and Scottish Gaelic Angus, which is composed of Celtic elements meaning one and choice.
Celtic
variant
elements.
Get over it. A
That
variant
means if you
spelling
support
of the
Angus, you're pro-choice.
Yeah, you have one choice, then it's
a variant
abortion.
spelling
Yeah.
of the Scottish Gaelic name is Angus. The Irish form of Scottish Gaelic is Angus. A pet form of the given name is Angle.
Oh,
Wow.
by the way,
there's
Atticus, guys in the chat, Atticus's real name. He's kind of like, he won't do it. He
He will
won't
murder
do
you
it.
through
His
your
real name is Moses Jehoshaphat. That's his first name. I won't give you his last name. That's too much info.
I just looked up what my given name is.
For short, his family calls him Mojo.
Who wrote this pitch?
What'd you say?
Apparently,
Zay?
my given name means noble humor.
Who wrote that pitch on that website?
My given name is an expression of my mom's desperation for an effeminate child with little or no effort.
I like your name.
That's kind of wow.
Well, she wanted a girly girl, and then she was just like, oh, it'll happen on its own. I don't have to teach her girly things. She'll just pick it up on her
Because
own.
her name is.
Okay.
Now
If
my
you could
daughter
have-
wants a penis. I fucked up.
If you could have your own, if you could choose your own female name, because you chose a male name, what would be your female name?
My female name would be... God damn it, now I have to think of something. Alexandra? I don't fucking know.
No, okay.
You already picked your first name, wasn't it? Gilgamesh or Odysseus or something like
It's
that?
Odysseus but Jason was like, now you have to pick a girl name, because herpty-derpty-dur.
Ooh, why not Persephone?
Cassandra.
That would be so cool. Persephone would be so cool.
Chlamydia. That's a pretty name.
I wanna adopt a black baby girl and name her Persephone.
Why? Okay.
Why do you hate
we've
that
talked about
child?
this before, but why specifically? If you walked into an agency and said, "Give me a black baby," I
You just
think
want to
that
be
they
able
would
to do
immediately.
Afro puffs on a little girl's hair.
they'd red list you, I think.
No. I just want to. I think black people are beautiful, and I want a beautiful baby.
Oh, so you only want a baby that's aesthetically pleasing.
That's not true entirely.
Why don't you go in there and say, "Give me
That's
the
not true
ugliest baby
entirely,
you
but There is
have.
a nugget of truth in there.
I want a
That's
baby that looks like its face has been smashed repeatedly into the side of a tree." Do you have a baby that ugly? I don't
Jason.
I don't want a mentally handicapped child. Don't get me wrong. I want a smart baby that's ugly.
Oh.
You're such a
Piece of
dick
shit.
waffle.
Do you have a baby that like has one eye on the top of its head and the other eye is in its mouth?
Dick waffle.
A dick waffle is a term of endearment I use for people I'm disagreeing with.
You put it like you put it in between a waffle iron and then.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
when you open it up.
Now I'm picturing like dick waffle fries. Which
not know what Angus really.
Oh.
Now, Dick Waffle would be a great name for a politician, like a right-wing politician.
Smarmy
David
McDick waffle.
My name is
Remember,
Bill Dick Waffle. and I'm
remember,
gonna serve the
this
his name
public.
was
November-
Gaylord.
Vote for Dick Waffle. What?
No, that's mine.
Or that's a conundrum that bisexuals have. Whether or not they waffle on dicks, it's a dick waffle. They don't know whether they want it or not.
I think people that name their children things like Gaylord are guilty of child abuse.
Yes, they are.
Although the Gaylord family pretty much ensures that.
You
that's
know
a
what?
legal name.
Now I want to have twins and name one Gaylord and name the other one Queer Master.
Oh my god.
Why not?
No, but in Nashville there was the Gaylord family, and they owned a few arenas and stuff.
And if I have a girl, I'll name her
Yeah, if
Dyke
it's a
Mom.
last name, it's a different thing because they can't choose that. If it's a first name, though,
Yeah, it's the last name. It's the Gaylord family.
when we were looking for realtors, we had to exclude one because his name was Gaylord, and I knew that Chepo could not make it through an interview with this man without giggling.
Yeah,
When you know what, then
He's
this
not
is
as
what
bad
you
as
do.
microblogging.
You take the realtor aside after a half hour of giggling, and you just whisper into his ears, "We really need this house. My husband is special needs." He can't control it. No.
Like, he still makes jokes to our realtor because his last name is LeBlanc. He's asked him like 5 times if he's related to Matt LeBlanc.
Does anyone find it ironic that a man named Chepo giggles at people's funny names?
That's not his real name, idiot.
I don't
It's-
care. He allows himself to be called Chepo.
oh my
He'll
god.
always be Chepo to
So-
me.
I figured out what Angus's name is from. He's named after the Irish god Angus Og.
Angus Og was a real person. He was a Scotsman, and he
Yeah.
lived in the Western Isles.
He's also part of the Tuatha De Danann, so get over it.
And Angus actually means exceptional. It doesn't mean one choice.
Depends on which spelling you're looking at, though.
Scottish
Well, it
version.
depends on
His
which
mother
site you're
told
going
him
to
that it
half
means
the information is
exceptional.
bullshit to begin with.
Mum did not tell me that. No.
But I looked in a book, man. It said that it meant shithead. No, it means exceptional. Now shut up and go to sleep.
Oh my god.
Does anyone ever think that like the meanings of baby name sites are just made by people that are just
Random
craving some sort of
Yes.
validation? Like,
Yes.
there's never one where the meaning is terrible person. It's
Well,
always
no.
like noble or light or
Well,
some shit like that.
That's
no.
I mean, but you got to think about it. They want people to name their children something that's pretty, and that and so you just can't say, yeah, if you name your child, whatever. It actually means shit face.
Dick waffle.
It's like, I know what my son's name means. I know what W's name. His name means black sword.
That's
I
it.
have
I'm
no
starting a
sign
website
of
called
metal
The
name.
Real Meanings Behind Baby Names, and I'm just gonna make up the meanings behind all the baby names. Like Rebecca means loose woman.
Yes. Desiree means I will be a stripper. That's what it means.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of names falling under that.
Candy, same definition.
My name basically comes out to he who bears Christ and and Saint Nick, that bastard, fucking Santa Claus.
Now, there's a lot of mythological figures that I have animosity towards. I don't have animosity towards Santa Claus.
You would if every Christmas, you swear to God, a memo goes out to these fucking children, and it's like just a chorus of, "Hey Saint Nick, and you're fat too, so let's keep that in mind." And you just go, you're going, "Hey Saint Nick, where's my present?" And I'm like, "Fuck you."
Wait, why are you blaming the mythological creature for what living people are doing?
Because if that mythological creature didn't exist, I wouldn't have to deal with the bullshit.
No, you're just afraid that if you blame the living people, they'll beat you up. There's no harm in getting angry at a mythological creature. It's like being really irate towards unicorns.
I was
Fuck
never.
unicorns.
I was never afraid of getting beaten up since I was the biggest person in the fucking school.
Okay, fine.
My cat's the prettiest cat.
Mm-mm.
No, my mom's cat is the prettiest cat.
No, mine is. I say so.
Mine
I am the supreme dictator of Dick Waffle Town.
Is this an Opinion-Ville spinoff? It's just like down to Dick Waffles.
And next on Nick Jr., Dick Waffle Town.
Hey, have you seen a dick today?
Is it shaped like a waffle?
Ooh,
Oh, Mr. Mayor, I don't feel like flattening my dick in a waffle iron again. Mom? Nick Jr.'s gone bad, really, really bad.
no, you just
Nick
get
Nick Jr. becomes a softcore porn channel quietly overnight.
Oh God.
With wait, softcore porn with
The intro of the
prepubescent
next
kids.
post would be next on Nick Jr. Squirting moms love to jizz.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
Like
You
to
know
have
what?
a cum fart.
You know what though? MTV almost went that far. They actually had a reality show, or no, a drama show. It was called Undressed, and it was basically.
Oh, I heard about this. They accidentally showed a vagina on television.
Yeah, but it was like it's basically a soap opera anthology series that was good in the beginning and just sort of fell apart. It was like,
You mean like MTV as a whole? It was good at the beginning and then it just kind of fell apart?
Pretty much it spelled doom of MTV. No, it was hilarious because it was like towards the end you could see people reading the prompts. Like it wasn't, they didn't even bother trying to act. It was just, oh, Luca.
I have a message from
It was
Tinky.
wonderful.
Okay.
I have a message from Tinky. Tinky says, "Titty sprinkles."
Yeah?
Aw, what a sweetheart.
I'm starting
Yes, he
to think
wants
that
you to
without
all
you,
have
he's become an imbecilic mass because that's all we ever hear from him is titty sprinkles. I just picture him wandering around the apartment looking for you, naked, disheveled, unwashed, unshaven. He's grown all of his hair on the top of his head back. He's like, Queenie, and then he types in a message, titty sprinkles, and he's typing it to everybody. Everyone that's concerned for his health. They're like, are you okay? Do you need groceries? Titty sprinkles, losing weight.
What? You know you love the titty sprinkles? I will tell you every Friday.
I don't
whenever
even
he
know what
puts
they
titty
are.
sprinkles. They're sprinkles you put on your titties, obviously.
What kind? Edible kind or like
kind
glitter?
of seasoning? What the fuck?
Yeah, is it seasoning? Because I like savory, not sweet. If they're Jimmy's, fuck it. I don't want that. Don't put Jimmy's on my titties.
Zelda would go for titty sprinkles. She likes that frosting and stuff. She'll go for titty
That's
sprinkles.
not sprinkles though. That's frosting.
What if you
It's
put
completely
the
different.
frosting for the base? You put
That's
the frosting
titty
for
frosting.
the base,
That's
and then
totally
you put the
different.
sprinkles on.
Then that's
Oh
making
my
like
God.
a titty cupcake. That's
Yeah.
if you put
Hello,
icing
13
and sprinkles, you're
needs
having a
who's
titty
in the
cupcake at
chat.
that point.
Hi there,
Titty
Jimmy.
cakes. Titty cakes. That's what they're called, and everyone needs titty cakes.
I already have tits of my own. I don't need more.
No, you put the frosting and the sprinkles on them, then they're titty cakes.
But there's no cake in there.
Your boob is the cake. Deal with
Your
it.
vomit's made of meat. Person meat. There's no cake in it.
Well, what if we just put like
Meat cake.
gravy and
Gravy?
gravy and meat, like bacon
Oh,
bits.
look out. Here comes old gravy tits.
I just had horrible things and not knowing the truth.
Gross.
Put my sprinkles on my gravy.
Oh my god.
Put sprinkles
Alright,
on my
alright, forget
gravy.
Do any of you guys know who 13 Heathens is?
Yes.
So,
Okay. Well, he's a regular debater of like people like fucking G-Man and guys like that. And he came into the chat.
G-Man, because G-Man has a problem with reality.
Okay. And he came into the chat and he's like, I've been told to check out you mongrels to see whether for ideas for the show. And I'm like, what?
There's no ideas here. What, are you insane?
wait, where is
He should
this?
say
We
to
just
watch.
spent
It's in
10
the
minutes
chat.
on what constitutes sprinkles for tits.
Dude, we said dick waffles too.
We
Come
said
on.
dick waffles. But then we
You
intimated
love
that-
the term
we
dick waffles.
intimated that Nick Jr. would quietly become a softcore porn channel overnight, which needs,
Yeah.
that
Everybody
needs to
just
happen.
needs
Well, that's the
admit
thing though. Maybe
they
people are
love
saying that he needs
waffles.
humor. I don't know.
I remember when I was a kid, when cable was first coming out, because I lived in a time before cable. We got it, and
So
there was
did
a movie
I.
channel.
Not
There was
that.
a movie channel. No. Before cable existed anywhere. Not before it came to your podunk little town.
Just because you were born in the 60s.
That's right. I have seniority.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, I forget.
We got
James
one of
Old.
the first. Yeah, we got one of the first cable packages, and it had a cable channel called Marquee, and very quietly, it turned into softcore porn.
And
Oh,
you
I
were-
remember
was-
Marquee.
got your first
I
electric
was
home.
the most popular kid in 5th grade because there was softcore porn in my living room, and kids could come over and watch it and not know what to do with themselves while they just laid there watching badly dubbed European porno films.
Oh my.
Yeah. And my mom didn't know. She was still paying for it.
I remember Marquee.
Hmm?
We didn't have Marquee. We had Prime Star.
Try
That
watching
sounds-
Real Trash
It's
on
a
YouTube.
BBC Three show using animal puppets.
Oh, that's
Oh, the mongrels. I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was on
yeah.
Hulu.
Thank you, 13 Heathens. See, it's good to have him in the chat. We don't want to chase him away. That's what he said. He said,
Oh,
"No,
nerd
mongrels,
talk.
it's a BBC."
Nerd talk. Have you heard the news about Alan Tudyk and Nathan Fillion?
Yeah.
They're making out.
They're now like, up to something like 11 episodes of this con man thing.
Why do rich guys need to kickstart anything?
I don't.
Because they're trying to keep hold of their money.
Whatever. Oh, you guys did hear that they're gonna do Firefly again?
Oh,
Yes, I heard that.
is that what the Kickstarter was for? I saw that.
No,
really
no.
quick and
That's
didn't-
that's separate. That's separate. And now that they said now that Castle is winding down, the entire cast has agreed to come back because I don't think any of them have done anything except for Nathan Fillion. Well, that's not true.
yeah.
Tudyk has been in a few movies.
Well, Jenna Torres has sort of had an on and off TV career. I think she's mostly plays. Alan Tudyk, couple of films. I didn't really know who he was before Firefly, to be honest. And Adam Baldwin plays bad guys most of the time. Psychotic bad guys.
Gina Torres will be in Con Man as well.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's cool. I mean, but then again, Gina Torres doesn't really need to work. I mean, she's married to Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh, the chat's,
Why?
yeah, we're going into geek territory, and if we get Angus and him started, they're never coming out again.
All
What's
right.
wrong with
Wait,
Larry
let me talk
Fishburne?
about boobs.
Well,
Or
let's
dick.
go back to boobs.
Hold on, I got
Yeah,
boobs. Wait, let me lift
let's
up my
do it.
shirt.
Here we
And
go.
No, I'm not gonna.
I was
I got
braced
boobs.
for Atticus.
I'll keep it on like this.
We want the Atticus
Okay.
nipples.
Okay,
Show
Atticus,
us the
okay.
nipples, boy.
I'll do this.
Milk,
and then we're
milk, lemonade, round the
And
corner.
Why did you
What do
point to
I
your
do?
chest
I gotta-
lemonade?
I
What is
pointed. I
coming
went.
out of your boobs?
It's coming out slower. I guess the picture is going slower. I went milk, milk, lemonade.
Yeah, if lemonade is coming
It's-
out of your nipples, it's probably pus. And you have
Blur. Blah. No.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, why?
Oh.
Oh wait, did I actually manage to gross you out for once?
Just a little bit.
Oh, holy crap!
Cum bubble.
Yay, Zelda wins an award.
You know what? I've become inoculated to your shop
about
tactics, Daddy.
2,075,000.
Cream pie.
Uh-uh.
Snowball.
I don't even know what that is.
It's
Yeah,
when... Okay. I got something.
Chris, explain it.
Oh, wait, real
I
quick,
got-
wait.
It's a custard pie.
Shut up. It's okay. So basically, a snowball is when you take.
I don't know
a
if I want to
certain
hear
type of
this.
protein, aka semen, into your mouth, and then you kiss your partner and pass it between you two,
I
thereby
thought that was snow
snowballing.
blowing.
Ah,
No.
that's gross.
Yes, it's
No, I'm dying.
Sometimes-
I'm just gonna die right here.
Wait a
But
minute. Can't you
sometimes.
start this hangout out with I'm knitting and then rape? I am knitting
Rape
and
isn't
then
that graphic.
wait a minute. Okay, we might be having a vocabulary problem. Queenie, what do you think rape is?
Rape is when you pick up the hooker in your car in Grand Theft Auto, and you take her out, and you do the thing where the car goes bumpity bump, and then when she gets out, you get out, and you start hitting her with your baseball bat
Okay,
until you get your money back.
I take back everything I have ever said in defense of video games. It is fucking people up to this extent.
I think you just described the radical feminist version of rape. That's not the legal definition.
Oh my god.
Murder. And wait, you do the bumpity bump, and then you get her out, and you beat her with a bat.
Okay, you know what? It's totally optional. It is not a game requirement to murder the hooker. Nor is it a game requirement to sleep with them.
But I need to save
Also-
money, and sometimes you just get a little bit extra. And it's totally worth it.
Also, why with a bat in a game that gives you a fucking rocket launcher?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to accidentally blow up my car because I'm trying to kill some bitch,
I mean,
man.
here you have this huge
Yeah, because
sandbox
cars
of a
are
world,
a
and all you
limited
want to do is,
commodity in Grand Theft Auto.
you know what I'd want to do? I'd want to pick him up in a helicopter and then push him out over the city. That's creative. Go to one of the areas where the great white sharks are and see if it'll eat them.
I'll go to your mom's house.
Oh!
Your mom would totally eat them.
One more.
God. I think after
Your
this, I'm gonna.
mom's a man eater.
What? I couldn't. What? What?
I'm sorry. Who?
I am
Your
going to do
mom
a
a
minute
man?
speaking in caps.
What?
In tribute for Terry Pratchett. I will do a minute speaking in caps.
There's
Oh.
no way. There's no way you can even approach it. Did you read his last tweets, dude?
Oh,
If you
God.
want to have a good cry,
I
nice
woke up
long
and
fucking cry.
the only thing I saw from him was the end, and then
Then you found the two before it. Oh.
and then I found. Well, I didn't read the tweets before it at first, and then I saw like the news report above that saying that Terry Pratchett had died. I'm like, he just sent out a tweet. The fuck. And I was like, and then I started reading. I was like, oh, never mind. Oh God. This is-
Well,
This is-
I'll be definitely buying his last book when it comes out later this year.
Okay, so since we lost Spock last week and we had to deal with that during the last hangout, and now we've lost Sir Terry this week, who fucking next week? Who are we losing next week? Because I'm
Neil.
starting to get afraid.
Your mom?
Okay, wow, you're like 5 years way past. Unless she's gonna come back to life and we go, Mother, you're alive.
Your mom is a
I'm
zombie
gonna
now.
revive her with necromancy, and then
I
give
have
you guys a chance to rebond emotionally, and then I'm gonna kill her.
Wow, you're my
God.
friend.
Wow,
Wait
you
a minute.
morbid.
Okay, now I need to ask terms again. Queenie, what do you think a friend is? Is a friend someone Who brings their dead mother back to life and then allows them to bond and then murders them in front of them?
No, see, a friend is somebody who laughs at you when you fall down the stairs.
Oh, great!
Oh my god.
Can I have a special message for Tinky. Run, Tinky. Run.
He probably doesn't even watch these. He's probably at home like, oh man, now I can't get my rocks off because my girlfriend's not here.
No, he's too busy kissing the screen because it's the only time he sees you.
I'm gonna call him later on, or tomorrow or something.
Are you
and
gonna
then-
Skype him?
I'm
Or
gonna call it at some point.
No, I'm gonna
Something.
call him on my real life phone that I
I'm
have.
gonna let him
You
know
want
that
me
all
to
the-
call him right now?
No, I don't want you to call him right now. I just want some of the terms you're throwing around are making me wonder who taught you the English language.
Friendship is friends are the people
America
who have
taught her
the
the language.
ability to hurt you the most deeply. They just choose not to.
No, that's family.
Yeah.
For you,
Yeah.
it's like, My Little Pony friendship is necromancy and murder.
Where,
Yes,
what?
It's necromancy and murder.
Is that the next series? My Little Pony, Necromancy and Murder?
Actually, there are
Necrophilia
My
and
Little
murder.
Pony. There are My Little Pony drawings of like My Little Cthulhu and My Little
Oh,
and
God.
Little Old Gods.
Great.
It's so
You know what
good.
I want? I want My Little Pony Special Victims Unit. That's what I want.
Oh my god.
Go home, gamer girl. Oh my god, I hate that episode so much.
Whatever. No one gives a fuck. They
I didn't
exploited
watch
you.
it.
They exploited you for ratings.
There
They
are
did.
times when
And
I'm
most of
glad
the
I don't
98-year-old
have
people who
regular
watch
TV.
that show went, I don't even know what a video game is.
It was just so cringeworthy. I was like, did anybody read the script? Like,
So
Oh
It's
my
freaking
God.
Law
Same
and Order.
thing
It's
to
not
furries,
like
too.
they're. It's Law and Order. It's not like this is, Shakespearean theater.
Oh, I'd
Sure.
love
Oh,
for
God.
Shakespeare
Let's
to.
make a
I'd
case
love for
that
Shakespeare to raid on
vaguely
Gamergate.
similar to
Great.
something that happened, maybe, and let's dramatize it. Put somebody getting molested in there, and there we have Law and Order.
pretty much. Like,
It's not just a highbrow show.
this is
Don't
true.
be surprised
Outside
when
of
they have shitty scripts.
the normal formula of, I didn't know he was a murderer.
Yeah. How much were you watching it aside from the Gamergate one? You're
No, I
basically
used-
telling me that their little ploy worked.
No, I used to watch Law and Order all the time. Like back when I had cable.
Way
I
back when
watched...
Chris Noth was still on the show and
Yes,
the old guy.
yes. I remember
Law
watching.
and Order is what you watch when you are bored flipping channels and it's the only thing on TNT.
Yeah, like
That's
Yeah.
what you watch
Guys.
with Law and Order.
hi.
We're gonna get
Yeah.
kicked off, dude.
Oh, the
Chris-
cuteness factor went through the roof.
Addie,
Oh, she's
Yeah.
so tired.
there is a rule about people being under 18 on these hangouts
She's a
on
good
camera.
She's
Ah.
also very sleepy.
No, it's
She's
not
just
my.
a
It's not my rule. It's theirs. When
Well,
we
I
go
didn't
private,
know
it's
you
fine.
made them 18.
No,
and-
It doesn't matter if you make them 18 or over. I don't. Think.
I don't think I've ever had like. Well, I've had her on one of mine, and they didn't. Do
All right,
anything
let's
about
have
it,
her
but-
on. I don't care
Okay.
anymore.
Take
Hi.
Mwah. I love you.
Hi, Sleepy. Is your father being too loud and keeping you awake?
Yes, I am being too loud and keeping her awake. Why don't you hop in bed, okay, hon?
You know what you do? Hit him hard, right in the
So
face. Oh, she's
tired.
gone. She did look really tired. Did
She's
she
She's
wake up?
so
She,
adorable.
well, I didn't even know. She just woke up and then came in the room. I'm like, oh, cuteness factor through the roof.
Like, if I was into kidnapping, I would totally kidnap your kid, she said.
Your child has the
Oh my
ability
God.
to turn you into Jerry Lewis.
Queenie,
In the
Queenie.
queue.
you are never going to get babysitting gigs if you keep telling people you're going to kidnap their child.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, you
I
know,
love
just
your
let me borrow
children.
it.
Wait,
Just
what
let
is
me
the
borrow it
moo
on
in
the
the
roof.
chat? Is the aw? Is that what it is? I'm looking at it. Everybody wrote moo.
They wrote moo.
Is that aw? Is that like aw for you?
I don't. You better hope so.
Wait.
Or we're gonna have a
Wait,
very
is it-
irate Atticus.
I will. You better say aw, motherfucker.
Wait, Addie, does baby girl have a cow on her shirt?
Oh, she
No,
did.
it's
She
the New
did.
England
Yeah, I'm
Post,
sorry. Are you wearing a cow, sweetheart?
No, it's the New England Patriots. Has everyone gone blind?
Yes.
What?
The reason they're moving.
Who's wearing a Patriots logo?
Yeah, no, the reason they're moving is because in the chat I said a proper tribute was to read out "Where's My Cow" with all the
Oh
noise.
yeah, where's my cow?
Oh God, that is not my cow.
The rule is I have to give her alcohol? No.
Oh my god.
Who read Neil Gaiman's article on him?
I
It was
I
did.
actually
did not.
written a couple of years ago. It was actually written a couple of years ago, but when he got
Actually,
sick, about how
what?
how Sir Terry was not a jolly elf-like man, but actually fueled by anger.
And you can
It's a really good. It's a really good art. It's a really good article.
I was actually introduced to Terry Pratchett's writing via Neil Gaiman because I was obsessed with Neil Gaiman and I read Good Omens.
Good Omens was so good,
And
though.
from that, I went out and bought a copy of The Night Watch, and then I
That's a
just
good
started
place to
going
start.
through
That's
all
a
of
good
them.
one.
I own every single one of his books, and I went out of my way to find hard copy British. I had to buy them online. I had to find them to find original printings of them. So I have those on my bookshelf. And now there's not going to be any more.
What was my first one?
But we still
player.
have the guy who writes Game of Thrones, so there's
Game
something.
of Thrones? He's not writing Game of Thrones anymore. He's just like,
Yeah, he is. He's still writing the books.
no, if you believe that, he's like, I have written trash my whole life for you people.
I can't
No,
even find
And
my
now
copy
you
of
keep
Good
telling
Omens.
me things like, what if you die before you finish? Fuck you! How would you like it if people were walking up going, you're pretty old, you could die. Finish the book so that I, some squirrely 28-year-old, can be happy. Just don't fucking die. You know what? I would say fuck you too, and I would take all their money, and I would go buy hookers, and I would live on an island and drink
Oh my-
pina
Wait.
coladas
You can
and not
buy
do jack
those?
shit.
I didn't know that. You can buy them, like, permanently?
Pina coladas?
No, hookers.
Hookers.
Well, no, I mean, you can rent indefinitely, I suppose.
That's still buying.
No, buying means ownership. That's slavery.
Also,
Cheers, I think you'll find that's actually higher purchase.
oh my god.
Let me see.
What is this link?
I don't know.
Stinky!
Is it going to be like a tinky dick pic before this?
No, it's not.
Not a dick pic. He's not sending me pictures of his dick.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Part of the reason that Tinky wants to lose weight is so that he can properly admire his own dick.
How does one do that? How would you please tell us the proper way to properly admire your own penis?
I don't want
Maybe
to be
I've
here
been doing it
anymore.
wrong.
Well,
I
first
mean,
you
I
have
talking about
schedule
there?
a half an hour a week to admire my own penis, and maybe I'm not doing it the correct way.
No, see, you can do it the correct way because you don't have a huge gut in front of your dick, and that way you
Oh.
can see your dick.
So you mean just look down?
Well, you have to be
But
able to
you
look at
have
something
to-
to admire it.
What you look
Well,
down
There's a
and
thing.
awe.
Yeah, I know that it's
That's the
new.
key.
It's called a mirror that you can use.
He's gonna
Really?
get like a pocket mirror and position it under his junk so he can.
What
like,
is in your bathroom? For the love of Pete!
It's just a picture of herself taped
You
to
only
the
have
wall. I look good.
You guys are dumb.
You're the one that's making it impossible to see your own penis without a pocket mirror, and you're like, you know what you are? You're like, it's like you're selling me something on those little infomercials on TV. Have you ever tried to see your own dick, but only had a pocket mirror? And then has a guy going, and he drops it. Pocket mirrors are inconvenient. It can't get the whole picture. Now try the dick picker. It's a pole
Try
and you
the
put your
dick
pocket
waffle.
mirror at the end, and then you can get it far enough away.
Try the
Thanks
dick
to
waffle.
thanks to Dick Picker, I can now see my dick whenever I want to.
God.
If you're lacking a large enough mirror, just go to a department store, wait until they close so it's dark inside, and drop trow in front of it. It's a reflective surface, and he can stare at his dick all he wants until the police show up.
I love your dick admiration advice. It's so amazing.
Oh my god.
I'm here to help.
Jason with his book on dick admiration.
I'm gonna write
Let this man teach you how to look at your dick with style.
It's gonna be a 6-book
Well,
series.
Kyle, yes. Make sure you wear your cloak and a jaunty hat with a large feather when you go out shooting. Tie a silk ribbon on the end.
Is this a thing? Do guys like to admire their dicks? Is this a thing?
So when the cops
No,
come up and ask you
not
what you're
really.
doing, you go, "Down, sir, it would appear to even the most basic of simpletons that I've come here to admire my penis in this department store window."
Zounds. Zounds? Are they like the Scarlet Pimpernel? Is that part of it?
Oh, Scarlet Pimpernel.
Oh my god.
But
here
Leslie
it comes.
Howard Scarlet Pimpernel.
Hmm. Yeah, that's not a girl's name, Leslie Howard.
Oh, fuck yourself. Leslie Howard is the name that everyone.
Hey,
Did you name your dick
He is
Leslie?
second only to
Name
Errol
might as well
Flynn.
have been Leslie Trouser Fancy. That's such a horrible name.
I will
Just
stab
reversed
you.
it. Howard
He's-
Leslie. That would have
He
been.
is second in sexiness only to Errol Flynn.
They should have done each other. Errol was bisexual.
I would watch that. Yeah.
So apparently, before it developed into how many movies and books can we put dick in, the chat is trying to figure out what they would name their kids. I personally would name mine, if it's a boy, Waylon Yutani, because it's
Oh my god!
it's 99% chance that my child would actually be a Satanist.
A replicant?
I
Like, my
would
child
name...
would be so
No,
strong.
that's the wrong company. I'm sorry. That's the
Pinky
wrong
and I have
company.
talked it over, and we want to name our kids Skull Crusher.
Eh.
You're dooming your child to rebel against you
Oh my
and become
God.
a Republican.
Google now gives you 30 seconds in between each type now, for some reason.
I think maybe your connection's slowing down.
No, it says you have 11 seconds before you can post.
Oh, well, maybe that's how they're moderating it so that they don't go, so that it doesn't crash. Or I think someone reached maximum comments on a Hangout once.
Did PewDiePie have a fucking hangout? Is that what happened?
I don't know.
Wow. Microblogganism says The Hobbit and Unexpected Dick. Plays on as a song of Dick and Fire, which sounds like gonorrhea.
Yeah,
My entries happen to be Pratchett related. They're his book titles. Like
don't you dare put Dick into any Pratchett titles.
Waylon the Bet says a series of unfortunate
However, I
dicks.
will say Dick.
That's my life.
A series of unfortunate dicks.
Feet of Guard Dick, Raising Dick.
No one
Plays
does
on
the
some-
classics anymore, like Moby Dick. Oh,
No,
someone got to it. Already.
Playson says A Tale of Two Dicks.
Mhm.
A Dick Carol. The Curious Tale of Benjamin Dick.
No, not a Dick Carol. A Christmas Dick. That's better.
No, Carly, get out. Get out, dog.
Dick of a Salesman.
Uh-huh.
The Princess Dick.
A Dick in the Rye.
The Girl with the Dragon Dick.
No, the Dick with the dragon tattoo.
Dick of all trades.
A classic
Dick.
would be Mary Shelley's Dick.
I shall wear dick.
That's way too simplistic, Mary Shelley's Dick.
Feet of Dick.
Of Pride and Dick.
Hey, Feet of Clay is one of my favorite Terry Pratchett novels.
What's
Yeah,
eating
one of my
Cobra
favorites as
Dick?
well.
Thief of Dicks. A Dick of War.
Really? Are we going? Is this what we're doing?
Dick World.
I would like to remind you that we spent a hangout a couple of Fridays ago just talking about different types of porn, so this is probably an improvement.
Rendezvous with Dick.
Wait, did you say porn or corn? Because I don't remember.
Porn. Porn.
Porn.
Porn.
Pornography.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pornography, yes, pornography.
Morgan says
Pornography.
the ocean at the end of the dick.
Pornography, the study of Bunyan.
Edward Dick Hands. Oh my god.
Fuck.
My big fat Greek dick. The day my dick went psycho. 101 ways to
That
frighten
conversation
dick.
you have when you're in high
You know,
school
they
and
could
you're riding up
literally
the
do
back of
this
the
all
bus.
night long. What?
Ah.
This is the kind of thing you do on a high school field trip when you're sitting in the back of the bus. These are the things that you talk about.
That's us. We were the cool kids.
Yeah.
No, Addie, it's 10 things I hate about Dick, not your dick.
No, it's your dick.
Oh, here we go. Chronicles of Narnia, the Dick Treader.
A good day to die, Dick, or a good day to dick hard. Back to the Dick, Septimus Dick, uplifted. This is going too fast.
Yeah.
Uplift Dick. A man with the golden dick. Oh.
I could have sworn we've done this already.
See, here's the problem. Here's the problem. This is going to go through the entire weekend. As of Saturday, we're just going to have a chat full of dicks no matter what the topic is.
No, I wish
Sunday-
that Google kept the comments still, too.
Sunday,
That would be fucking awesome.
That's the thing. They keep the comments, but they don't display them anymore.
Yeah, I know. So I think one of our videos had over 10,000 of them for the
one
very
of
public
these
spanking.
hangouts had a literal shit ton.
I think it was the spanking of Thunderfoot was probably the one. It had like
because haters gotta hate.
yeah.
Right. Sunday is the Sunday Nerd Jam at 4 p.m. CST.
Oh, are we into that part where we pimp our stuff?
We're getting there. It's 9:51.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. You're the boss of the hangout now.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Yeah, he took that role when you showed up like 45 minutes late once, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
I was alright, bitches, get in line. We're gonna do this now.
Then he smacked us around with his dick. It was terrible.
Was it terrible, Queenie?
I
kind of enjoyed it.
That's what that's girl.
I was like, penis, motherfucker, do you suck it?
Jesus. Oh,
I
I'm gonna
will rejoice on the day when my neighbors can no longer hear these conversations, because I know they can.
How long can one of your comments be after a video posts?
Like 14 paragraphs. They don't really.
Yeah, they
No,
don't.
you can literally put a book in there and they won't stop you from doing it.
Okay. I'm going to beat them at their
Oh
own.
my God, Addie, if you're gonna do "Y tu mama también," it's not A tu brute. It's
YTU.
Y.
E2.
No.
No, it's
E2.
as in a Y, the letter Y.
Yeah, itu. You're
E2.
doing Roman. You're doing
Y
Latin.
tu mama también.
Well, it means the
Yeah, I
same
was just gonna
thing,
say
whatever.
No, it doesn't.
E,
It's not the same.
E-T and Y mean eat together. And your
E.T.
mama
the
too.
extraterrestrial
And your
was a
mama
cute
too.
little bitch.
And your mama as well.
I don't know. I've never seen it with the ET thing.
No, what I'm
Because-
saying is, as far as Latin to Spanish, that means the same goddamn thing.
I know, but it's
I just have to
That's-
correct you.
That's the white man from Massachusetts.
yeah.
Says who? The woman who's married to the man who speaks Spanish.
I know ethnic.
I remember this movie. Yeah, it turns into a bisexual romp at some point, and it was
What
just
movie?
everything got weird. Y tu mama también.
Yeah.
Oh
then it
yeah.
got
Well, it's
weird.
like I fucked this person. Well, I fucked your mother, and they just start arguing, and yeah.
And then they fuck each other, and then it gets weird. It's like...
Ew.
I think it got weird before they fucked each other. To be honest, they
It
get
was.
kissed because one of them fucks this girl that's on the road trip with him, and it's
Yeah, it's like some weird coming of age story, but not really.
They're
Like,
still doing it.
Yeah, it sounds
Who
like they
watches
were.
Dick of the Apes, Dick Wars, Star Dick, Hank the Cow Dick,
Once you start dicking,
Indiana Jones and the
Open the
Dick
dick of doom.
Indiana Jones and the Dick of Doom. Well, it really should be Indiana Jones and the Temple of Dick, but
the color of dick,
Apes of the Dick Planet? I've never even heard of
What?
that.
the dick fantastic,
Indiana Jones and the Last Dick.
dick rights,
The Dick Strikes Back.
Dick is not dead.
Raiders of the Lost Dick.
What are you doing, honey? You okay?
Wait, shh, we gotta stop.
No, you don't.
Try to sit here and go diggity dick dick dick.
She can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, she can't?
No, I have my head.
Slaps. Are you sure?
MTF wants to say we should do a very public spanking of Alejandro Jabowski.
Why?
I don't know. That's just, it's a
I
suggestion.
don't even know who that is. Who is that?
I don't know, but if you support the Patreon for a very public spanking, you get to choose a topic.
I don't think we could do that because isn't all of his stuff copyrighted, like heavily, and what we're doing isn't really criticism.
Sure, we are. We criticize everything.
We get away with our shitty little channels, but when someone like Deepak Chopra turns up,
Oh, fuck that guy.
we can't
do it. I don't want to.
No,
Hashtag
you do
crunchy
it. I don't want to.
No, I'm not doing it. I wouldn't.
I'm gonna do it. Let Scares do it.
I don't want
No.
to fuck him with
No.
my enemy.
You guys at this point and just browsing.
I wouldn't fuck him with somebody else's dick.
Oh, guys, chat, listen. Go to the newest Opinion-Ville video and put in hashtag AJ Lives and hashtag Horned Rebellion.
Crunchy
Who
pussy too.
started Horned Rebellion? I just saw that.
Huh?
I just saw
Hashtag crunchy pussy.
It was in your video.
Not hashtag crunchy pussy. It
No.
has nothing to do at all with Opinion-Ville and has everything to do. You know what? Go to Atticus's channel and start hashtagging crunchy pussy on all of his stuff.
Right
No
on
way, I
his
didn't
newest
do
talking
this stuff.
video. On his newest talking video, just put hashtag crunchy pussy.
Crunchy
how about
pussy.
dick?
And then post it on the porn sites, crunchy pussy, and all these guys are showing up going, "Where's all the crunchy pussy?" And it's Addie going, "When I was younger." On the, and they're like, where's the boobs? Where's the boobs and the crunchy pussy?
You put it on his deconversion series, and it's just
Yes.
oh my god. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, but yeah, the Horned Rebellion. Yes.
Who
must
started that? Was that you?
What, me? No.
Yeah. Who did Horned Rebellion?
It was in your video. I assumed it was you.
I didn't put Horned Rebellion anywhere in there.
Oh, well, I guess then I started it. So yes, Horned Rebellion. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh god, they're still going. 2001: The Space.
Kill the Dick. Oh my god. Dickzilla.
Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your dick in the hood.
Oh my god. MTF says yes, all monsters. Yes, that hashtag as well.
Oh. Wow, there's a
Hashtag-
lot of hashtags all of a sudden.
Hashtag.
You know what?
AJ
Okay,
Game.
I'm showing my age. I don't even know what a hashtag does.
It's essentially like if you look up a specific word that has the hashtag next to it,
Mhm.
it is able to say, okay, well, we'll quantify all of these things that have that hashtag and
Mhm.
give them to you.
Oh, okay.
It makes it so if you put hashtag puppets in your tags on your videos,
Yeah.
when people look up puppets,
It'll
they're,
pull
more,
all of
they're
that.
more likely to see it. If you put hashtag Jim Henson, when somebody
Just think of
looks
it like
up
a really advanced card catalog, Jason.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that explains it. How I understand.
Wait a minute. So you don't put tags on your videos?
I put tags in the tag section, but not.
Oh, okay. Those are hashtags. Will find the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if you put hashtag something in your video tags,
Oh,
it'll
wait.
find that too.
We have a question. Robert, hurry up and type it because we're running out of time.
Yeah.
Is it about dicks?
You have less than a minute, Robert. Take it.
I could tell you anything you want to know about them.
Yeah. He knows all my secrets. Here, let's start.
Sometimes they're floppy.
You're running out of time, Robert.
What's wrong with you? The dog is like rubbing her face. What the fuck?
The fuck is that noise?
The dog wants attention.
It's a ticking clock.
No, it's
know
weird.
what a
No,
clock
she's
is?
doing weird shit. Come here, honey. What's wrong? Hi. Hi.
Oh,
Oh,
gee.
Come here.
Injustice, dicks among us.
Dragon
We're
dick.
almost out of time.
Robert, thoughts on the
Robert.
Star Wars standalone confirmed? Yeah, I know about that. It's called, what is it called? Rogue
Um,
Rebellion. Force pussy. That's what it's called.
It's called I Won't Watch It Until It Comes Out on Amazon.com.
Grab the dick, Inquisition. Good night.
Cunt.
Look at all of you guys panicking. I'm not even
Cunt. I want to have the last word. Cunt.
Good night, everybody.
Sorry.